Hello. When Nigeria became independent, Nigeria forgot to instill one vital component. Nigeria forgot to instill in the component people to identify with the country newly formed. Instead, we had Yorubas that remained Yorubas, Igbos that remained Igbos, Fulanis that remained Fulanis, Urobo, Ijo, Idoma, and all the tribes remained who they were. They were not let out to blend into the new identity called Nigeria. And this led to one very, very big issue that has destroyed us till today. Whenever we have a leader, whenever we have a president, we never had the president of Nigeria. What we have is a president of Fulani leading the country, or a president of Yoruba leading the country. Each time we remotely had a president who had something remotely resembling a nationalistic concept or policy or philosophy, such person is never appreciated. That is because the people that formed the region called Nigeria didn't see themselves as Nigerians. As a matter of fact, somebody like Goodluck today, who did more for the North, till tomorrow is being accused of neglecting his own people and doing more for others than themselves, because till this moment Nigerians feel that being in a position of leadership is an opportunity to divert the resources of the country for the development of your own people and region. Now, why are our leaders this way? Simple. They are this way because they are not comfortable in relinquishing their interest in the policies and leadership of others from other ethnic nationalities, and therefore they are continuously scared. So what is my point here? We have built a country without trust. The Yorubas don't trust Igbos, the Yorubas don't trust Fulanis, Fulanis don't trust Yorubas, Fulanis don't... Forget the seeming alliance between the Southwest and the Northwest. For me, I see that alliance as two groups of people believing that they can use one another. That is how I just see them. The truth is that we have built a country where no region trusts another region. Yes, we know that the basic problem is religion and tribalism, but these are even artificial. These are even artificial. This problem of ethnicity and religion are problems because evil politicians find it easy to weaponize them at gullible, illiterate Nigerians who are misinformed or not even informed about the dividends of politics. Now, talking about Nigerians who are ill-informed, these individuals, these Nigerians, don't have this mental capacity to view politics holistically. That is why you see comments like Mile Dibofi Igbo, that I cannot vote for an Igbo man. Because they don't see, they've not been freed from their ethnic enclave, and therefore they feel that their political perspective, it's only constrained by the fact that this is their ethnicity. So this is why we see a Yoruba man will get more votes from his side, an Igbo man will get more votes from his side, a Fulani man will get more votes from his side, because these people from these different regions have yet to see themselves as Nigerians. They just see themselves as a region in a country. So we have people who are living in this country that are calling themselves Nigerians. They have Nigerian voters card, they have Nigerian passports, they live everywhere, but they really don't see themselves as Nigerians. Quite frankly, if everybody can have the Igbo mentality, that is, you can go to anywhere and just feel that's your land. You leave Katsina State and travel to the east, and buy a piece of land and develop. I know some people say, the Igbo man know they sell their land, but I really don't think so, because I really don't think there are no lands to be bought in Igbo land. I really don't think so. These are, for me, these are just narratives to sustain the hatred for them. There are lands to buy. Please go and buy. Well, it may be expensive, but I think there are lands to buy. I know there are hotels in Imo State that are owned by non-indigenous. I've seen some hotels there. So, but the point I'm trying to make here is that if we all can establish the Nigerianism in us, that we see ourselves more as Nigerians before our primordial tribal interests, then Nigeria can be greater. I think what is the basic bane of Nigerian problem is that Nigerians are not seeing themselves as Nigerians, but are seeing themselves as Yorubas living in Nigeria, as Igbos living in Nigeria, as Uroboman living in Nigeria. We are yet to see ourselves as Nigerian. The only time we have that true Nigerian feeling is when we are playing football. Like, I remember when Nigeria played Brazil in one of these Olympic games, and Nigeria won that match, coming from behind to win Brazil. Everybody felt the Nigerianness that ought to have been. When you see a Yoruba president comes, he begins to put his people in choice positions. Same thing for the Hausas, same thing for... Nigeria cannot grow like this. Nigeria cannot grow like this. We must think Nigeria first. If we can have that mentality, then we can begin to see who is the best leader to go there, irrespective of whether he's Igbo, whether he's Yoruba, whether he's Hausa, anywhere he comes from. Then Nigeria can be better than this. My name is Magnus Soraka, and I say please follow this page and share this post now.